if you're gonna take him off the MC list, that's fine. But if when you talk about goats, what does it go to? Is it record sales? Is that included in it?
Not to
Is
me.
No.
impact included in it?
What is impact? This is
Yeah.
another thing I'm about to rant on. What is impact? What does that even mean?
Impact means a
Impact
lot
is
of stuff.
easy.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
feel like
It's
that's
no
super easy
impact
to
matters, man.
define.
Impact matters.
When
Yeah.
people are writing lists, people writing this. This is a word that always. I hate these vague words. People always writing lists, and then they, you got two people of relative equal. They both got good discographies or something like that, and then all of a sudden it'd be like, but this person's impact. I got to put him at the top because the impact. What does it mean? I don't know what
Come
that
on,
means.
you know what the impact means, man. The impact
Yeah.
means when it comes out, is the streets bumping it. When you go
Yeah.
places, you hear it everywhere you
Did
go.
it stop the world?
That's
Yeah.
called.
Yes.
That is called marketing. That's not called
That's
impact.
not
It's
all
called
marketing. It's
marketing.
not all
True.
marketing,
Oh.
man. It's not all
Yeah,
marketing.
that's
No, it is
not at all.
marketing
Is it?
matters.
Yeah.
Marketing matters, but it's not all
But
marketing,
it's
man. Because if that was the case, then Jack Harlow would be played
I
out of
was
windows
just about to
all
say
through the
that.
street. But no one
Just
gives a
about
shit
to say
because of
that.
Jack Harlow.
Exactly.
Okay.
They can market him all day.
But
They
no,
hit.
hold on. But you talking about Jack Harlow, the number one most streamed artist of last year. You talking about somebody that's
No, he wasn't.
I don't
That's
believe
not
that.
true. I don't even
That's
believe
all
that.
fake numbers.
those
'Cause
numbers.
when I go somewhere, nobody listening to it.
I
Nobody ever hear
agree.
it.
I agree.
Okay,
But
so
you don't
that's
know
what I'm
what
talking about.
you
So
don't know
he
what
has
people
no
listen to in their
impact.
headphones. You don't know what people listen
I
to
do
in their
know.
You
headphones.
do. You
You
do.
know what's easy to tell? His touring. Is he selling out arenas?
I
Is he
don't
selling
know.
out stadiums?
I don't follow
No,
the
he's
dude, but I'm
not.
sure maybe he is. Maybe he is.
Not. I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
care
he's
if
not.
he is. I'm telling you, that's market. That could be marketing as well. But I'm telling you, when you go around and talk to rap fans, I talk to lots of rap fans because all I listen to is rap. I look online, I see Reddit, I see other places. Do you see anybody walking around out here talking about Jack Harlow drop that heat?
Hold on Reddit
No.
because I'm on Reddit. And when I said on Reddit that this dude was an industry plant, and I don't believe none of his numbers on a post that was at the end of the year. These are the top streaming posts. And I said this list. I don't believe this list. And Jack Harlow's an industry plant. People were down voting me. Boom, boom,
So
boom, boom,
what?
boom. What do you mean industry plan? You sound like an idiot. What is an industry plan? How is he an industry plan? You're an
So
idiot. All that.
That's Reddit is a place that you could measure it, but that's one thing, man. Like I said, I never heard a Jack Harlow song bumping out of anybody's car window. When you drive down the
Yeah.
street and you never heard not one of his songs playing out the radio, that tell you he got no impact. You hear, I could go out on the street right now, drive down the street, I will hear two Young Boy songs on my way to work.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Like, so
Yeah, he got a huge impact.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So impact, you know the impact. When you see people walking around with the merch on, that's impact. People is hyped for this dude. They
Yes.
love this man.
I agree
Jack
with that.
Harlow has fans. Like everybody has some fans. Like
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. People,
Yeah.
you know that.
So stuff like
some
merch,
stuff is shit.
I hear you. So merch, definitely hear you.
When you go to a party, man, are they playing Jack Harlow song? When you go to your friends' houses?
I don't know anyone who
Looking
listens to
on-
Jack Harlow.
I'm looking at these lists. I don't see this dude nowhere on here. I don't know how you got.
What are you talking about?
but
On Jack Harlow, the
on this
most
Spotify thing? I don't see
most streamed
no-
of 2022.
Yeah. The top 5 artists of 2022: Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift, Drake, The Weeknd, BTS, and all of them have huge impact.
Yeah.
Let's
Impact
see.
is real, man. You know it.
It's
Man.
one-
You go somewhere,
yeah.
they play it. You hear it everywhere. You go to the
Exactly.
You was in New
People
Orleans,
are
you go to the
talking
lakefront,
about it.
People stop their
Yeah.
car, open their car up, and they playing that shit. Like you hear it, man.
Yeah.
So I know it's weird. Like it is hard to
He
quantify it properly. But
he
you
has
could feel
the 5th most streamed song in the US, that First Class song, which
Okay,
was hugely
that's-
marketed. That's one song though. That's a song. He can hit a song, but
I
ain't
don't even know what
nobody
that song
listening
is,
to
to
him.
be honest.
You heard that First Class song. They were playing that one everywhere.
How you
That
go?
song is everywhere. It sampled the Fergie First Class.
I don't know what that is. What is First Class?
Man, you gotta play it. You definitely heard
No, I
First
don't.
Class before.
No, I don't. I'm telling you, I never heard
You
this song in my
definitely-
life.
I don't
Okay.
believe that. That's fine.
Look, man. Hey, you can say whatever you say, but I'm telling you, I do not know what you're talking about. I don't
I
know
don't believe
Fergie
that.
first
That
class.
first
I
class,
don't know Jack Harlow first class.
the original one was everywhere. I don't believe you.
How it go?
That was
Tell me
before
how it go.
iPods and all of that. So I really
So tell me how it go.
first class. I mean, I'm not about to sing it, but
If it's so popular, you would easily be able to sing it though.
I can easily sing it. It's playing in my head right now, but I'm not about to sing it.
I don't know.
Me singing it isn't gonna bring the memory to you because I'm not gonna
For
sound.
I don't know what the Jack Harlow song. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know at all.
But I'm just saying, the dude don't have no impact. They can stick him in all the movies and remakes they want. They
He has
they
no
can put him
impact. Exactly.
on commercials with Kawhi Leonard all they want. Dude have no impact. So I don't buy it. I don't care what his numbers say. That's Atlantic or whatever record label he on streaming his or pumping them numbers up, paying YouTube to stick some extra zeros behind the numbers.
They killing the marketing too. I ain't gonna lie. They marketing the hell
They
out.
marketed exactly. That's why I
Didn't he have
said
like a McDonald's meal or something? I mean,
an industry
play.
player. If I've ever seen one, I don't look, man. The dude came out of nowhere and was on everything. Everything.
He has no impact though.
That movies, all this.
Again, there's no impact with any black people that I know.
Yes, I agree. I agree. So black people are the minority though. So I don't know.
Okay, but
if other people
person in your friend group
I
would
don't
be listening to this dude if he had impact. That's what I'm telling you. Like you could think right now. Like people always say, "Oh, Eminem numbers is inflated," but you know a friend or two that really be bumping Eminem. Yes,
for sure.
So you know when certain albums come out. Some of you go to somebody's house, they talk about the album, they listen to the album, they bumping the album, they laughing about it, or they talking about it. So ain't no way I never heard nobody talking about Jack Harlow.
Okay, so then you would say Jack Harlow has no impact. Is that what?
Very little.
Okay, all right. Then I'm cool with that. Then if that's fine. So then who is somebody who has impact that we talking about? You said NBA YoungBoy. I mean, yeah,
YoungBoy got impact for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I think it's with younger people. But I think he has a certain age demo on lock.
So I don't even remember how we got to this impact discussion when we were talking about.
We were talking about top 5. I asked you what's your GOAT. Does like impact matter?
Yeah. Okay, all right. So when we're talking about something like, all right, so then we say Kanye has the biggest impact.
Kanye has the biggest impact.
Of any artist ever, of any hip hop artist ever. Yeah, okay, I agree with that. I mean, everybody knows Kanye. He's got everything. Yeah. So that's fine. But again, he's not an MC. I think he's disqualified for the MC list. So
okay, but artist goes, he gotta be number 1. Or top 5.
If I'm picking artists, he's a top 5 artist for sure.
Yeah, so it's like this. It's like, okay, and that's fine because I'm cool with that. Like obviously everybody don't have bars and hooks. So certain people have better things than others. So we can have different lists and different things like that, but to me, like when people try to diminish like what Ye did when his run was peaking, it was out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I still just hate like the impact thing because so much of what people listen to and stuff like that again is marketing. We just talking about how great Sky Zoo's albums are, but he doesn't get play. He was never signed to a major label like that. He was never marketed like that. I was listening to I remember during the pandemic, like Lupe was talking about how him and his record label, First and 15th, put Kick Push on the radio. They got Kick Push on the radio, and then after they got on the radio, how his record company actually made them stop playing it on the radio. And then that they could go to the Philippines, find the person who he sampled from, buy the record from them so they could own the record. And then they started getting played on the record when they would get money off it. And so all this other stuff. My point is just that, like, it's that simple to get something played or not played. These record labels do play games and they could put money behind something. They could take it away.
That's different, man. There's different things going on.
Yeah,
different stuff going on there. So when you hear the song, the impact is a thing. Like when Bryson listened to the songs, it didn't get him. It didn't hit him. So that the songs give you the impact. Yes, they can put it in your ear. They can play it a million times. If it's not hitting you like that is not gonna hit. Like this Jack Harlow song you talking about, he said it's everywhere, and I never heard it.
No,
I
you
might have heard it at a public
You heard
background.
it. You heard it. That's the issue. See, you just don't listen. You block it out.
Because the impact was low. But that's
the impact was low. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
The impact is low. When I'm in the store and I hear Stronger come on, I'm like, oh, that's a Kanye song that I don't even love, but it hits you. Ooh, you know. I ain't never heard that type of that's different than what other people were doing at that time or whatever. So there's other ones like that, and that's why he's, so successful in his own way, because he came out, I mean, he was the main dude, like proud to be a nerd and all that type of crap. So
I mean, I think that part is overblown.
A lot of people give
him an impact for the proud to be I think all that is overblown. He said himself he was just trying to use the backpack.
Well, he used it effectively. I mean, it worked for him. Yeah. It wasn't working for other people.
Exactly. But that's what I'm
aesthetic.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he was the first one not like rapping about, not rapping about drugs or something like that. You know what I mean? I just don't understand.
Of course he wasn't the
I never say it wasn't the first
but he's the biggest.
I'm saying is, when his stuff hit you, you heard it. It's a different impact. So that's what I'm saying. It goes with it. Marketing matters. Marketing is going to matter for sales and awards, and probably, ticket sales and things like that. But
I don't think it matters for ticket sales that much, but
nah, man, I think some people.
I just looked up the Jack Harlow thing.
Even just because you're popular, they'll go.
I don't know. Like I said, I just looked up Jack Harlow things, and he looks to be doing arenas, smaller venues, not big arenas, small arenas, theaters, like not huge things. But with the impact that the marketing is trying to make him have, you would think it would be so much bigger. You would think that he's a top 10 artist in the game, and he's not.
Well, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's marketing. I mean, that make you think he's bigger.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't think marketing directly transfers to ticket sales, tour date sales, and stuff like
it's
that.
The same,
but this is just the beginning of his career. I mean,
stuff.
Yeah, it gets you.
It's not really the beginning.
Well, no, but I'm the beginning of his. Yes, but what I'm saying is none of his other stuff was marketed like this. So this is the beginning. Now, when you see him in movies, and then when he comes out with his next album, people gonna be that much more, maybe checking him out more, and there's still gonna be more pushing. He might get bigger. That's what I'm saying.
I think he's on a down. Like I think
he
already peaked.
You think he's peaked?
Yeah, I think he peaked already.
All right, I love it. That would make my day. I love it if he's peaked.
That's why I love Twitter so much, because Twitter used to always tell me the impact. Like, I remember when the album came out, I was still on Twitter, and then it came out, and everybody on Twitter was like, "This is trash. Like, I don't understand how this got marketed so much. Like, no one was giving it good reviews once it came out."
I mean, everybody's people said it was like a Drake clone, Drake like music and stuff like that. But people love Drake, so
they said Drake wrote that whole album.
Right. That's an example of ghostwriting if he did,
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. But clones don't always work. That don't mean nothing. So that's how I'm like, your impact matters. That's why I say impact matters, man. Okay, people out of there.
So when you're ranking MCs, you got impact does matter.
I really don't know. Again, still, to me, all that matters. Okay, so my thing is, so impact is just the number of people it hit. Is that? Because
it just matters, man. Like, you remember the times.
Numbers or
no, you remember the people that took over, man. Like, took over a time, took over an area, took over.
That's still numbers. That's still numbers.
It's not really numbers, man. Like
numbers come with it.
Numbers will come with it, right. Yeah. But like, when 50 dropped, his first album, Get Rich or Die Trying. So it's not really his first album or whatever. But when that came out, it was huge. When his subsequent albums came out, it goes way down, because the thing that he had, it was watered down. It wasn't the same on the other one. So he had that one shot.
But is that not still hold on? That's still marketing. He was with Dre. He was co-signed by Eminem, the biggest rapper in the world. Mm-hmm. He's produced by the biggest producer in the world. That's marketing. And the
songs had impact.
He's on Interscope, the biggest label in the world.
But he was on Interscope when he had the next album, and it wasn't as big, and the songs didn't hit, and he didn't have the impact.
I'm pretty sure he still went did crazy numbers. I'm pretty sure he
Sure,
still
because
did crazy
I'm
numbers.
sure he
of course, when you're
did.
coming off the biggest album, people gonna check it
Yeah.
just because you're coming off the biggest album. I mean, and then after that, it's like, oh, that's just weak. Okay, well, we're gonna pass on because we're not gonna.
And that's what I'm saying.
It's
But
not that.
he also had G Unit with them. Nobody on G Unit sold. Well, I
Nobody
mean,
popped.
the game did, but that was a different situation. But the other Tony Ayo and whatever his name
Yeah.
is, they terrible. They couldn't sell anything else. So
The
Young
G Unit
Buck,
albums,
terrible
no. The
rappers.
G Unit albums did well. Their individual albums did not. So
Exactly.
yes.
And all of those people were standing right there with 50, who was standing right there next to all of these people.
Plenty of people love
So-
Lloyd Banks. Plenty of people love Lloyd
Yeah,
Banks.
they're not individually. I don't think they're bad rappers. It's just for whatever reason
Tony
it didn't work
yourself.
out. I mean, I don't know. I don't listen to
All
them
right.
anyway. So
Okay, so then all right, that's fine. Then y'all say impact matters. Cool, impact matters. And then I just
impact and longevity are my two biggest ones when I judge artists. To me,
I mean, okay.
Longevity matters
basketball,
for sure,
too.
but I don't know if I say
All that matters to me is the level of the bars and the discography of the artist. That's really
Nah, but you got to put that. Yeah, but see, longevity goes into that, and then you're right. I agree. Level of bars is high for me, but impact is in there somewhere. I don't know where, but it's in there somewhere. It matters, man. Think about it, man. All the best MCs had big impact, man.
exactly.
Every one of them, man.
Nah, Sky Zoo hasn't had no big impact.
Look, man, I love Sky Zoo, man. I love Sky Zoo, but could I call him an all-time great if none of his stuff ever popped like that? I mean, I don't know.
Okay, so
man.
like, does Griselda have impact?
Yes, man.
Okay,
Yes,
so
of course.
yes, they do. I would agree. Okay, so
That's what I'm saying. But they do no numbers. They do no sales
Yeah.
numbers. Their streams are
But even-
tiny compared to a Drake. And
Yeah.
you see these dudes, they with all the people. I feel like they're everywhere. I feel like I see them every time I go places. People be like, "Oh, you bumping Griselda?" Like I was at a Wendy's, and
yeah,
the chick was like, "Is that website good?" And
That's
I was
true.
like,
that's true. If I'm out wearing my
"Okay,
if I'm out wearing my Doom shirt, somebody stops me and be like, "Oh, Doom."
dude,
Yeah.
exactly." Doom did
Yeah.
no numbers.
That's
Yeah.
impact. Yeah.
That's impact.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. Impact seems so tangible to me. I feel like you
Yeah,
know it right
you can
away.
feel it, man. You know the people that the people actually mess with, and then who's like just got these
Even-
numbers be nonsense, especially today.
Yeah.
But even your most favorite lyricists who aren't mainstream famous, they have huge impact within hip hop community. Everyone knows them.
Well, that's
Everyone
of
gives
course.
them respect. Like they have impact within the community. So even impact matters then to me. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Impact
Yeah,
always matters.
yeah.
And that doesn't even see that's an instance where it doesn't matter about their record sales. They just have impact within their community.
yeah. And think about like Black Thought. Like he did that freestyle, and
That's
everybody
exactly
was
what I
like,
was
"Oh
gonna
my
say.
god!"
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he's
blew
somebody
up,
that, again,
viral.
Yeah, so the impact is there for even any of the best. I mean, when Illmatic came out, people was like, "This guy's a golden child. This touched
Okay.
by
Yeah.
God. I never heard nothing like this." You know,
Yeah, you're right. You guys right. Yeah, y'all right. Then. That's fine. Impact matters when you talk about these